All right, what's going on, everyone? So, a prayer answered by an angel. Okay, so I'm not going to get all into angels in this video. I'm kind of new to angels to a large degree. I mean, I always have believed in them, or as long as I've been a Christian, I've believed in them. I even had a couple of situations a couple years ago or a few years ago where I'm confident that I entertained angels unaware, as the Bible says. Basically, person showed up. I got this feeling it was more than a person. The appearance didn't match up with the spirit of the person. There was just all this stuff, and then they left, and then I left, and then I turned around and they were gone. Like, I had two instances like that where I'm like, I think that was an angel. So at some point, once I feel kind of more well versed in the angelic realm, I'll talk about the two situations I had in more detail. I'll talk about some other stuff. But for this video, suffice it to say, angels are biblical, angels are real, angels are ministering spirits, angels are involved in the affairs of humans. Angels do stuff, angels can bring stuff, angels can affect our reality, right? So here's the story from today of a prayer answered by an angel. So I wake up. This is all very orchestrated. I normally keep my phone off on my day off till like 10:30, 11, 11:30 in the morning. I'm just kind of unplugged from reality. I just happened to not turn it off. It just so happened to be right next to me when I was making a smoothie in the morning. And so I heard it, which again, normally that wouldn't even happen. So pick up the phone. I'm a manager of, let's just say, a fine art gallery. It's a little more complicated than that, but it's a fine art gallery. So one of my employees calls and says, Douglas, I can't log in to Run It. So Run It is the computer system we use. Computer program we use to do all of our sales, right? So I say, well, just try restarting the computer. Restarts the computer, can't log in. I say, well, just try shutting off everything, shut off all the surge protectors, shut off everything, and just restart it. So he shuts off everything, restarts it, can't log in. I go, okay, tell me, what did the error message say again? And he tells me, and I'm like, okay, let me call the IT guy. So I send a text message to the IT guy, and he replies back, you don't have an internet connection. Basically he was trying to remotely log in to see if he could figure out what the problem was. He couldn't remotely log in because there's no internet connection. I go, well, what do you want me to do? And he says, I forget the name of the machine, Breakwater or something like that. Go reset the such and such machine in the back office. And I go, okay, how do you do that? What do I need to do? Do I just turn it off and on? Do I unplug the cord? Like, how do I do it? Oh, just unplug the cord, blah, blah, blah. So as he's telling me this, or texting me this, I'm like, man, my associate is like 81, and he's just not good on computers. He's good with people, he's good at sales. He is not good with computers. He's not good with technology. He doesn't even own a cell phone, okay? So I'm like, this is just gonna turn into like a big thing. He's gonna get flustered even if he does it. As soon as I tell him he's gotta do something of this sort, he's gonna get all flustered. So basically this is what I did. I said, God, I know whatever happened to this internet is demonic. I just know, I can feel it. Like some demon did something. So I call upon you to send an angel to go there and fix it. I call upon an angel to fix it, Lord. I felt something happen. Like as soon as I said that, I felt like this peace of like, oh, he's actually going to do it. He's actually going to send an angel to go fix the problem. I'm not kidding you. 2 minutes later, I get a call from my employee and he says, oh, it works, Douglas. Where'd the internet come from? From when he told me there was a problem to when this got resolved was almost an hour later. It was about 45, 47 minutes later, something like that. He calls me at 9:45, can't log in. I tell him restart the computer, can't log in. Tell him to reset everything, can't log in. I said, let me call Steve. So now already like 15, 20 minutes has gone by. I text Steve. He texts me back something, but he didn't text me the right thing. So I text him again. Then he texts me the right thing. So, I mean, by the time I actually figured out what I even needed to do to fix the internet, it had been 45 minutes. And I say this prayer. I feel like something has happened in the supernatural. I feel like God's going to do what I asked for, that God's going to send an angel. And then Michael calls and says the internet is fixed. And this was probably, 30 minutes after he had reset it. Like, there's no logical explanation. He didn't go in the back. He didn't even know where any of this stuff is. It's all tucked away in a cabinet. It's all this big, long boxes with all these blinking lights on it. He wouldn't touch that stuff in a million years. He doesn't even know where it is. He's the only one there. So the internet didn't work. Didn't work for at least an hour. Steve couldn't fix it because the thing had to be reset. I prayed to God to send an angel to fix it. I feel like he did. And then 2 minutes later, the internet works. So, an angel fixed my internet. So I'm just telling you this, angels are real. Angels are ministering spirits. God sends angels to be helpers and do stuff and take care of situations and relay information and, even impact the physical realm. They can do stuff in the physical realm. So I would encourage you, just to open up to the angelic realm, open up to the idea that there are angels, and that you can, if you're a surrendered believer, you can have some kind of impact on the angelic realm. You can do things that facilitate, the incoming of angels. But I would say the number one thing you can do is to believe. Like, to believe that this is a real realm, that these are real beings, that you really can access them, that God really will send them. And if you opt in to that degree, you might see angels in some capacity start to show up in your life. So that's it. I hope this is useful for somebody. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Aloha. God bless.